The Ant and the Grasshopper. Once upon a time, on a bright sunny day, a little ant was working very hard. She carried grains of food and stored them in her nest for the winter. The ant was small, but she was very strong and hardworking. Nearby, a grasshopper was playing in the grass, singing and dancing happily. He saw the ant working and said, "Why are you working so hard, little ant? Come and play with me. The sun is shining, and life is beautiful." The ant looked up and smiled. "I can't play right now. Winter is coming and I must gather food. You should do the same." But the grasshopper laughed. "Winter? Oh, that's so far away. Why worry now? I want to enjoy today." The ant shook her head and continued working. Every day, the ant carried food to her nest while the grasshopper sang, danced, and enjoyed himself. Then winter came. The bright sunshine disappeared, and the cold winds began to blow. Snow covered the ground, and there was no food anywhere. The grasshopper was shivering and hungry. He had nothing to eat and nowhere to go. The grasshopper remembered the ant and thought, "Maybe she can help me." So he knocked on the ant's door and said, "Dear ant, I am cold and hungry. I didn't gather food for winter. Please share some food with me." The ant opened the door and looked at the sad grasshopper. She said, "What were you doing all summer?" The grasshopper replied, "I was playing, singing, and dancing. I thought I had plenty of time to work later." The ant sighed and said, "I told you to prepare for winter, but you didn't listen. Hard work is important. You cannot just play all the time." The ant felt sorry for the grasshopper and gave him a little food. The grasshopper thanked the ant and promised, "I have learned my lesson. Next time, I will work hard and prepare for the future." Moral of the story. There is a time to work and a time to play. Hard work today will make tomorrow easier. And so the grasshopper learned to be wise like the ant, and they both lived happily ever after.